A great way to start conference play. Going on the road, 2 wins, San Francisco and Sonoma. Definitely got to be proud of the team in the first week of conference.
Right, we're excited. Any win in the CCAA is a big one, especially on the road, and to get 2 of those in 2 tough places to play was exciting for us, and we were able to do it with a variety of ways, but our defense has really improved, and especially at Sonoma, we were able to secure that win with our defense when we've been relying so much on our offense lately.
Really early in the conference season, but it's nice to start off with 2 wins. Does it kind of give the conference a look too, saying, kind of showing, I mean, you've had some success obviously in the preseason, but now with conference.
It's a long season. I don't know that it does anything more than help secure us to continue to move forward. It's like I said, every win's a big one, and every win is relished and huge, and so we're excited to get those, and now we're trying really hard to just think of one game at a time, and I think our team's doing a good job of doing that.
What's been your guys' key so far to be at 6-1 and 2-0 in the league?
Initially, it was our offensive power. We can score a lot of points. We've been able to produce that night in and night out. And then this last weekend, we didn't score as much as we had in the past, but we still were able to grind out some wins and get some quality defensive stops at pivotal times. And so holding Sonoma to 49 was a big one for us. And we weren't shooting very well, and it seemed like that it was going to be a really close game the entire time. We were able to keep them down and continue to go forward.
Yeah, I'm sure Kersey's going to get her games when she has a scoring outburst tonight, but I'm sure you're pretty happy with her distributing the ball and getting it to the other players.
Yeah, it's hard because statistically Kersey's numbers aren't where they were last year, but she's playing very well. She's a catalyst for our offense and gets us going and distributes the ball where we need to, and we're still trying to get her to shoot a little more. We need her to look to score when she has it, and not always be thinking pass first.
You guys are home this week on Saturday, the home and home with San Bernardino, a team also that is off to a great start.
San Bernardino's undefeated. They've been we're travel partners, so we played the same 2 schools last week and both beat those guys, but they had some quality wins against top West Region teams, so they're definitely a good team, a great should be a great game for us, and we're excited to have them up here.
What's a game plan? I'm sure you probably watched some video on them. What's the kind of game plan to kind of stop them, kind of help them?
We're just going to try to play our game, and hopefully we can slow them down enough, and they're very strong offensively. They have some really good weapons, but Coach Jimenez is always a great defensive coach, and we know that they're going to bring it at the defensive end, so we have to compete. It's going to be one of those top teams in the region playing against each other. It should be an exciting matchup.
Off the 2-0 conference, you continue the winning streak. For the players who kind of feel like the winning is good, it was still just another game, or kind of like set in that, hey, this is conference play. There is going to be a difference in competition level. I
think so. I think that we really tried to preach a little bit about this is the start of a new season. What we've done in the past doesn't matter now. Everybody's 0-0 as far as conference play, and so I thought we did a good job of that. Came out against San Francisco on Friday. We had some defensive miscues in the first half and allowed them to go on a little run to end the half. And then our team responded very well in the second half and came out and played very well at both ends of the court. And then we're still in Coach Smith's logo of 1 down, 1 to go, and that's kind of our motto is just worrying about that one game at a time.
The first month of the conference season for you guys, starting on the road, kind of cleared that hurdle. Now San Bernardino, the home and home to kind of finish up in December. A tough stretch for you guys, and just kind of talk about this difficult next couple games, difficult month, but so far so good. Yeah,
December is always strange for basketball programs because you don't play very many games in a whole month. We only play 4 games, and so we obviously we enjoyed our opening weekend on the road, and now we have San Bernardino coming here for a single game. We go down there for a single game. There's, this is dead week, so everybody's preparing for finals. Next week is finals week, and so the student athletes have a lot going on. They're really trying to balance everything and do well in the classroom, but also get ready for some really important games.
So, Coach, I'm sure that win to San Francisco is a victory you're going to remember for a long time. Now that all-time leading this head coach in the women's basketball history. Personally, what does that mean for you?
Well, going in, I didn't even know that it was a possibility, and then I talked to Chris Myers, our SID, after the game, and he let me know. So, it's a big moment. I think that it's a accomplishment that isn't mine alone. It's our entire coaching staff, all the coaches that have ever worked here with us, and all the student athletes that have been here. We've been fortunate to bring in some really good players, and they're the reason why we win the games. And so I think it's a collective accomplishment for the entire Humboldt State basketball program.